over the next decade, 360 million young people in Africa will attempt to enter the workforce. That is expected to only offer opportunities to 150 million. This is expected to only offer opportunities to 150 million, as I say, leaving 210 million outside the job market. So only 3 of every 5 young people will be able to access a job. Therefore, the urgency of finding scalable and sustainable solutions has never been greater. Addressing the SADC employment gap is paramount, and opportunities for business investors exist. If you allow me to indicate at least 4 key opportunities, if I can proceed. So the first one is on high growth sectors. In the area of artificial intelligence, fintech, renewable energy, and agribusiness, these are poised to create jobs and foster innovation. Colleagues, if you know how to program in Python, it doesn't matter whether they're sitting in Victoria Falls, in Maun, or in Polokwane, or anywhere, frankly, near Morogoro, it's Python. So when it comes to ICT, we are at the same level as Africans, as everybody else globally. What we are lacking is strategy, systems, and the right platforms. I move to the second area, workforce development. Vocational training aligned with industry needs to be supported. Here in Zimbabwe, for instance, we've got what we call Education 5.0, which has shifted our education approach towards skills development, making sure that those who come out of our higher education institutions are more job ready, either to get to the workplace and be productive, or to seek their own individual entrepreneurship opportunities and employ others and themselves in the process. 3, innovation and SMEs. Supporting entrepreneurship and private sector innovation can boost productivity and employment. Colleagues, here in Zimbabwe, we've realized, and I've moved around and worked around SADC for the longest while, that what is lacking is startup capital. That's the biggest impediment for supporting entrepreneurs. And we as government have to have skin in the game. So what I've done in Zimbabwe, every year, I allocate a budget line to support what I call the National Venture Fund, to fund startups, the riskiest of startups. As you know, with startups, only 1 in 4 succeed. So you have to be ready as a Minister of Finance to write off the budget for the other 3 that have failed. It comes with the territory. Not everything succeeds. 4, inclusive strategies, diversity, sustainable practices, and supporting local communities to enhance economic resilience and community stability is critical. We're in a region afflicted by climate shocks, and I think that as governments, we should make use of insurance products to support the resilience of our communities.